Welcome to Strata Today. I'm Steve Anglicus, the CEO of Strata Results, and today I'd really like to give a warm welcome to Kirsten Sayers, the CEO of RedR Australia. Welcome, Kirsten.
Thanks very much, Steve. Good to be with you today.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you. I just wondered, could you tell our audience sort of who is RedR and what is it that you do?
RedR Australia, originally the Register of Engineers for Disaster Relief, is a humanitarian organisation that works with communities, governments and the United Nations before, during and after crisis and conflict. We're the only United Nations standby partner in the Asia Pacific and Southern Hemisphere, and at the moment we're addressing some of the big problems of our region in the Indo-Pacific.
Wow, fantastic. And how does RedR actually get activated, sort of by either a state or a federal perspective?
We're activated when either the Australian government, the UK government, one of the governments we work with, or one of the 16 United Nations agencies with which we work ask for our support. We provide deployments, we provide training, and again, we provide those into countries around the world to prepare for disasters, to respond or recover from disasters. And at the moment, with the number of wicked problems that our world is facing, COVID, climate change, ongoing conflict, really, there are a lot of Cs, concurrent, compounding, consecutive disasters. We're very busy right around the world. We hope that between our partners, our donations, and the work that we do for governments, that we are able to respond and get our people when and where they are needed most.
What actually is World Humanitarian Day, and then how does RedR actually get involved with that?
World Humanitarian Day is held on the 19th of August every year. It's a day which honours humanitarian workers who risk their lives in service. It raises awareness for people affected by crises around the world. The 19th of August was chosen in memory of Sergio Vieira de Mello, a Brazilian humanitarian and UN diplomat who, along with 21 colleagues, was tragically killed in service in 2003. RedR Australia, as part of the RedR International Federation, we use World Humanitarian Day to showcase our work, our humanitarian work around the world. So for us, it is our prime fundraising day of the year. It's important. It enables us to get our people with their exceptional skills to the places when and where they are needed the most.
Oh, fantastic. Very, very interesting. And if people want to know more about RedR or find out how they can help, where should they go?
The best way really is to help us do what we do best. So please do go to www.redr.org.au, click on the big red button and donate. Every dollar counts. We know that every dollar counts. Each year, World Humanitarian Day has a theme. This year's theme is about the human race. And frankly, it's a global challenge for climate action, and each one of us can play a part in that. It highlights, of course, the consequences of the climate emergency for the world's most vulnerable people. We see that in our own Pacific. We see that in our own country. And it helps to amplify the voices of the affected people. We want our voices heard. We want the needs of the climate adaptation at the top of the agenda at the UN Climate Change Conference in November. And I really encourage people to get on board and join the human race. The human race, look for it on Strava, but look for the Human Race Challenge or the RedR Australia Club. Join the RedR Australia Club between 16th and 31st of August. Help us to carry a message from Australia, a message to the world's leaders at the UN Climate Change Conference in November.
Fantastic, fantastic. Thank you very, very much, Kirsten. And we'll certainly put all of those links onto our website and onto this feed within LinkedIn. Thanks for joining us today. Really appreciate it.
Absolute pleasure.